Star Cement, Vikram Solar and Arohan. She has a dual MBA from Nasimunji and WBUT and has completed many professional advanced courses from XLRI, NMIMS, HRM, etc. As an avid researcher, she has a few international and national journal publications as well. She has been a keynote speaker and discussion panel member at multiple HR summits. HR East L&T. Mr. Majumdar, can you please join us on stage? Mr. Majumdar is a seasoned HR professional with 24 years in leadership roles at regional level. A keen writer with thorough insight of behavioral knowledge at work, he has done his post-graduation in HRM from Institute of Modern Management and Executive Programs, behavioral scientist and transformational leadership coach. Ma'am, please join us on stage. Dr. Ruma Gomes is an experienced behavioral scientist, transformational leadership coach, posh consultant with organizations in India, UK, Netherlands, and has demonstrated history of working in the information technology and service industry. Dr. Basu Gomes is a social service professional with a PhD focused in stress management from the University of Colombo. We also have with us today Mr. Shamar Banerjee, CHRO, staff. Mr. Banerjee is a human resources professional with 2 decades of multi-dimensional experience in HR and ER domain. Mr. Banerjee is an expert in people development processes, handling challenges, delivering mission-critical HR results for business. Talent in HR, nominated as the first participant in HR function of the organization in the first ever Asia Pacific region. He possesses hands-on experience in handling large-scale employee restructuring operations and attending IR situations, wage negotiations and settlements and external stakeholder management, to name a few. Welcome, Mr. Banerjee. Mr. Roy is a multifaceted hospital management professional. Having majored in finance, he subsequently specialized in hospital management from Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad, and human resource management from XLRI, Jamshedpur. With a varied range of experience in various aspects of hospital management, having served as project coordinator and administrator of 2 major hospitals in Kolkata and head of human resource for all units of Asia Heart Foundation in Eastern India in his earlier stint. His areas of expertise include hospital commissioning, systems and process planning, re-engineering, handling M&As, and human resource management. Is the most. He has proven over a period of time that human resource management in healthcare is a key ingredient to the success of a hospital and that it is one of the most strategic business functions. And finally, we have with us Ms. Shushmita Chaudhary, Global Head HR, Pinnacle Infotech. Shushmita, could you please join us? With 19 years of experience across different sectors and with industries in Indian, American, and European organizations, Ms. Chaudhary is into strategic and HR transformational role and has worked intensely in varied areas like HR strategy, talent management, cultural transformation, people excellence initiatives, and leadership development. Ms. Chaudhary is a postgraduate in HRM from Bangalore University and holds few certifications in the domain of talent assessment, analytics, etc. She started her career with Tata LXI and spent considerable years in the core engineering sector in the capacity of HRBP and Group Head HR at Hasco Rail, Foster Wheeler, L&T Voigt, to name a few. Of mentoring, skill development and human behavioral science, she is inclined to touch the lives of young aspirants and contribute to the society in the domain of education and learning. Welcome, Ms. Chaudhary.
I'm sure it's extremely exciting on a Saturday afternoon after you've given 2 exams to come and hear this session. And the volume of your claps obviously shows the kind of energy that you're still left with. So just expect a good round of applause to the entire dignitaries here. Oh, wow. Thank you. So warm welcome to everyone here on the stage. The HR fraternity, which has come in huge numbers here today. And of course, the students. Today's session turns out to be extremely special because not just the topic, but we've got 2 very distinct set of audience. So we've got the HR fraternity here, who obviously has the rich experience of shaping organizations, and they're here to learn from the dignitaries here. And they're students who want to learn the way the corporate world works. So there's very 2 distinct learning groups that we have here today. And the topic turns out to be extremely interesting. Learning agility in today's business environment. So it just so happened that student or a management professional. So I said, how do you learn agility? And what do you mean by business environment? So I said, have you watched this movie, Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge? Of course, the answer is yes. Have you seen the last scene after that whole fight? Shah Rukh Khan gets inside the train. That's the way business environment was at the time of independence. Once you get into a job, then it's all pretty stable. Then came 1991 with liberalization and globalization. The whole business landscape changed. And that's when Amrish Puri says, "Ja jeele apni zindagi." And Kajol runs, that's agility. No one had to teach her. How do you learn agility? She just had to run and catch that train. And that's how the business landscape changed in the year 1991, where everything was open and people had to start competing. You had to be agile. Going forward, there's been another occurrence. In 2020, we've had the coronavirus, where people had to adapt to technology a lot more. And business's pace has changed. So you don't need delivery in the same day anymore. You want it in 30 minutes. Now you don't want it in 30 minutes, you want it in 10 minutes. So the speed has changed. You don't want movies which are long. So even if you watch a slightly older movie, which has been a super hit earlier, now when children watch it, they say, when does this end? Is this just a songs? So you want faster cuts in movies too. You don't read books, you read summaries of books. So there's a huge valuation premium on speed. And that's agility that we all here to learn today from this eminent panel members. So a warm welcome to everyone, and we look forward to this great session of learning. Thank you so much.